It is super early. I don't feel like the sun has even really fully come out yet. I don't know if it's just going to be a gloomy day, but I just didn't want the bright lights on. So I hope this is okay. I hope that you guys, as long as you guys can hear me right, that's the most important thing. Hi, this is Clarity with Clearwater Vibrations. Scorpio, I'm so sorry I haven't done an individual reading for you. I just hadn't had anything come up from you guys. Maybe you guys were busy, and that's typically when I start having, issues hearing clear messages for you. So I'm gonna dive into it, but first let's clear the energy up, okay? Keep in mind this is a very general reading. It might not resonate with every Scorpio, but do not stress, okay? Go ahead and check your moon and your rising sign and wait for the next Scorpio video. If this happens to resonate, go ahead and click subscribe, okay? I'm growing pretty fast, and I would love for you to be a part of my royal family. All right, let's clear this up. Guardian angels, guys, you're welcome in my presence to help calibrate the cards for Scorpios. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, you're welcome for protection, healing, and very clear messages. Thank you. Scorpio, when I was meditating on your energy, I got the Holy Grail. Oh, wow. What a loaded compliment, because I took it as, obviously the Holy Grail is a beautiful chalice in religion used at the supper with Jesus. And in literature, it means, having the fountain of youth and eternal youthfulness and happiness. So I just took it as, just to kind of, not to minimize the meaning of the Holy Grail at all, but just to kind of apply it to what it meant for you. I just feel like maybe you guys look really young for your age. Some of you Scorpios, some of you possess this super innate ability to create wealth with your hands and with your brain. Something's very creative about you, like almost magician like you can have an idea overnight and then make it a thing, and then all of a sudden you have this business. And if you don't know you have this ability, then you do have this ability to create wealth for yourself. There's something super mystical about you naturally. Like some of you could be very beautiful, maybe models. A lot of people stare at you a lot. For some of you, because you're just super, super, super intriguing. And for those who feel like they're not a looker, you still have the ability to draw people into you because of you just have this magnetic thing inside of you, and it's super, super alluring, Scorpio. You're very unique. Something's very uniquely beautiful about you that just keeps people wanting more and guessing at the same time. All right, let's move on. That's all I have channeled for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we have for my Scorpio guides? What's going on with Scorpios? What is going on with my Scorps? What is going on? Scorpios, please give me clear messages for my Scorpios. All right, you guys too have a decision to make. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So this could be in love. You could be choosing a partner as far as love goes. You could be choosing, a job. You could be choosing a house. You could be choosing, I don't know what you're choosing, but you definitely have a choice to make. Yeah, you have many options, and whatever this is referring to, take it as it resonates, please. But you have a lot of options, and you have a choice to make. What are you choosing, Scorpio? What is this? So you have the Chariot in reverse. You could be dealing with the Cancerian or Virgo. I got that really clear. With the Chariot card in reverse, maybe you're not interested in the Cancerian. Ooh, trigger alert for cross watchers. Or this could mean that you're not moving forward from a past relationship with the Virgo. Nine of Pentacles to me, or for some reason I read Virgo. Obviously this could be you just wanting to be single and focus on your money right now. But you have the Hermit card, which clarified the feeling I got with the Virgo. Okay, so you could be absolutely dealing with the Virgo from the past who you're not letting go of, or this could just mean that you're heavy in your own corner. For some of you, focused on building your own wealth and your own name in business with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be successful here. That's what I pick up for you guys all the time. Just very, very, very magician-like, and create wealth with your ideas. I love it. Entrepreneurs. Okay. Or just, somebody who's in a leadership role. But you have the Star card in reversed. What is this about? Some of you could have parted ways with an Aquarius, or you could have broken up with somebody who you thought was very beautiful. Maybe you were physically attracted to each other, but there wasn't more. Or this could be your person, but somebody's rushing back in here with the Knight of Swords for communication or to repair whatever this was that was broken. What else is going on here? And for some of you could just be avoiding healing because you're not talking to someone right now. You're not giving yourself away to someone right now. Maybe there's somebody who upset you. For some Scorpios, that you're just not interested in talking to or dealing with at all. So some of you are distracting yourself with dating or options because you're just like, this person hurt me so bad that I'm just not interested in opening myself up to anyone like that. It could be this Cancerian or this Virgo on this board here that I'm seeing, or this Aquarius, but take it as it resonates. But you're just not interested in getting that space again because maybe it took you a long time to get out of it, or maybe you just avoid that space altogether. Okay, with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you're just not interested in giving anything away right now other than to yourself. Okay, what else do we have for my Scorpios? Holy Spirit, what else do we have in my Scorpios? Yeah, so this is, I feel like your energy with the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from the past that you had a family with. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. You just can't go there right now. Some of you aren't interested in going there. Some of you are just interested in having fun, keeping things light. But there are people who really, really, really want a chance with you. You have so many options, but they want a relationship with you, Scorpio. There's a few people here. There are 3 people. I see 3 people or 2. 3 or 2 people who want a serious commitment with you. Or this could be you. Take the energies as they resonate. They're interchangeable. And you're just, somebody here is not interested in that. Not yet. I heard not yet. Like, I don't feel like you'll feel me in this energy forever, but I feel like somebody's just not interested in going there with you or you going there with them just yet. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not communicating at all. So this could be you. Somebody might be reaching out to you and you're not answering your phone. Or this could be you trying to reach out to somebody and they're not answering. But whatever the case, this is really hurting somebody's feelings. Yeah, this is breaking somebody's heart. This is breaking somebody's heart. Yeah, somebody really feel like they don't have anything else left to give. This situation or any situation, not right now. And you're not interested in forcing it. Good enough. All right, Scorpios, what else you got going on? Some of you guys are being really quiet. And this is maybe making somebody nervous, like you've left for good. But I don't feel like you have. I just feel like you needed some time to think things over and you just need some space. But this person that you're dealing with is taking this as rejection. Like they feel like you don't want to talk to them anymore, period. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you like this person. I just feel like you're not interested in going full throttle with them right now. But you have the Four of Wands here. This could be you or this person's energy that wants a commitment, or this could be a marriage. Take it as a resonate, or it could be somebody who's a twin flame. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings and in their head about a connection they feel strongly about. This could be you or your person. Like not sleeping, thinking about this, because the communication have been stagnant. The relationship's been stagnant and somebody's been, in their own world. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords, just in their head up thinking about it. And then with the Five of Cups, just feel left out in the cold is what I meant. Like somebody feels really abandoned here. It could be you, it could be your person. But take it as it resonates, please. Yes, somebody could have possibly cut this person off. And somebody could have cut you off with the Ace of Swords. You could have told somebody the truth about you not wanting to settle down right now. And maybe they're hurt and, this ended. Yep, with the Tower card. That's what I meant. Yeah, you could have recently parted ways with someone and they're kind of miserable without you. They're miserable without you. They miss you 100%. But this isn't somebody you felt like you can wait for anymore. Maybe they felt like they couldn't wait for you anymore. This isn't somebody you wanted to build with. Maybe you never told them you were interested in that, and maybe they turned it into that. Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. It doesn't have to be that. This could totally be your energy. Being honest and, you know, and open to how you're feeling, you know what I mean? And super loving, but just not ready to give that to someone right now. But this could be them. This could be them. Yeah, Two of Swords came out twice. Yeah, so somebody here was dating multiple people, but I don't think it was a lie. I don't think it was hidden is what I meant with the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. I don't think this person who was dating two people and had the choice to make, and somebody's like, oh, make a choice between, choose or something. And somebody's like, well, why do I have to do that? I'm dating. You know, at least that's how you felt if you didn't say that. And so this person possibly gave you a lot of pressure to settle down, and you're just not in that space to do that, okay? For the Scorpios I'm reading for, okay? You're not in the space to do that. What else do we have in the Scorpios, please, Holy Spirit? Darkest fears. What are your darkest fears, Scorpio? I'll never tell. That's what I heard. Reach out. Okay, so maybe this is this person's darkest fears, to feel like they've lost you forever. Okay? And I don't think you are apprehensive about having a friendship with this person, but they have to stop pressuring you for it to be more, because you're just not interested in that right now. You're nurturing and taking care of yourself. You know, you're waiting for the results of, you know, the seeds you've planted financially within yourself. Okay? This is what I mean. And the energy I was describing that you have innately inside you that's very alluring is right here. You shine. People gravitate towards that light. But but for some reason with the light and the darkness, I feel like you have these two sides, right? I feel like you have this side where you're very, you know, very friendly, and, you know, not saying you're not on the other, you know, spectrum, but I'm just saying you have two sides where, you know, you can be very social, very friendly, and, you know, you can be like that. And then you have these sides where, you know, you balance light and darkness is what I'm saying, where, you know, you retreat inside of yourself and you really don't want to be bothered. And maybe somebody's not used to seeing this other side of you, and they keep reaching out to you, and you're just not being bothered with them, and they're taking it as a form of rejection. And you're like, well, don't feel rejected. I kind of told you what this was and what this, you know, wasn't. Yeah, you have this very, very warm energy with the nurturing card. You know, some of you could be mothers or fathers, very good parents too. Yeah. You're very protected, Scorpios. Your spirit guides and your guardians are around you all the time, you know, making sure they help give you direction and guidance. But are you listening? All right, what's going on with my Scorpios? Some of you guys could have some sort of winter allergies, or God, because my nose is not itching or running before I started this reading at all. Some of you guys have a cold or something? What's going on? All right, Scorpios. What's going on with my Scorpios? Crown chakra. Hold on, Scorpios. I gotta blow my nose. All right, hold on. Some of you Scorpios could clearly have a nose ring, or, you know, broke your nose when you were younger or something. That's for some random Scorpios. Crown chakra. Yeah, you're very connected to God right now. You're listening to his voice. You hear him clearly, and that's why you're not rushing this connection. You're really not rushing anything. You're taking your time and you're listening. And you're moving when you hear God's voice say move. You're using your intuition to create, you know, wealth and a better life for yourself and for your children, for some, okay? If you have children. But you are so attractive, Scorpios. You look really good. Yeah, the teach card came out. So you guys could be teachers, you could be leaders, some of you could be counselors, therapists, or people just act like you are by the way they call your phones with all their problems. Like if you're a Scorpio and you're sitting there minding your business, very quiet, people could literally come up to you and just literally just like word vomit, throw up their whole life on you. You'd be like, wow, that was a lot to unload on me. But this is just the energy you have. People feel like they can just come to you for advice and you give them solid advice or something. Or you can actually be a teacher, Scorpio, or want to be. I've always wanted to be a teacher. All right, Scorpios. What else do we have? Yeah, this is what I got earlier with the heal. Some of you are kind of avoiding healing from this thing that hurt you in the past. You're not ready to revisit that because it was so painful for some of you. Just not ready to do it. Like, I just feel this like not wanting to touch it yet, because it's still, even if it wasn't yesterday, it's still a very sore topic. But if you ever want to move forward, you eventually have to, you know, open that wound, or, you know, see what's behind there so you can heal it, so that you can grow, so that it's, you know, it's not with you anymore, okay? And this confirms everything I was saying with the open up card. You have to open that wound up, you know, that you put bandages over, and heal it, okay? You know, and release it. This is perfect. Release it. Some of you are holding on to you know, old pain, you know, that maybe you're not ready to let go because it's the only connection you maybe have with this past life that used to be peaceful for you. So maybe you're with somebody and it was your first love, and it was the first time, you know, life felt normal or good for you, and then things turned sour, and, you know, you're just, to let the pain go, you feel like you have to let the good memories go too. That's not true. That's for some Scorpios. We have love abounds, okay? So your heart just needs to be revived, okay? Revive your heart, revive your soul, so that your energy can flow free, so that the love that people feel from you, you know, you feel for yourself. The things that people see in you, you see in yourself. For whatever Scorpio that applied to you. Yeah, sadness and isolation and the Hermit card. Somebody's just not interested in letting anybody close, letting anybody in, letting anybody just not interested. Okay, and this is a very stubborn energy. Some of you could possibly have Taurus in your chart, or, you know, dealing with a Taurus, but there's somebody very stubborn here who's not willing to see anything. They don't want to see, take it as a resonant, it could be you, your person, but somebody do not want to see their faults. They don't want to see the pain. They don't want to see any of it. They want to just focus on work, not talk about it, casually date, and maybe one day when they feel up to it, they'll talk about it with somebody and they'll heal it. But for now, it's going to stay put where it is. All right. You've spoken, whoever energy that was. All right, anything else for my Scorpios? All in all, you have really good energy. You know, you're very sweet people, okay? You're a very sweet person, whoever I'm reading for. Sweet, super sweet, okay? And maybe you're afraid that being this kind and being this sweet and giving, that someone's going to take it for granted, you know, and mix it up. And first of all, that's the last person you want to piss off, is a Scorpio. No, they might not be loud with their shit, okay? But honey, listen, let me just say they play chess, not checkers. So get your life. If you out there fucking around on a Scorpio, get it together. That's not something you want to do, okay? And I'm speaking from experience and intuition. All right, confront. This is what I was talking about. Somebody needs to confront their past, their childhood, what they've seen growing up, the examples that their parents have made, the experience that they had in the past when they were very young with that person they loved so much. Like, it's painful, but you have to confront it. I mean, trust me, I've been through it all. I've had to look those demons in the face and say, you don't get to sit here with me anymore. You know, neglect, abuse, you name it, I've been through it. You just have to, it's not easy. It's not easy, okay? But it's important. It's important for your health, your spiritual health, and your growth, and your evolvement, okay, Scorpio? This is what I mean, believe and succeed. You guys are heavy manifester. Like, whatever you say you're gonna do, you do it, it's done. Okay, it is such a beautiful work ethic. It is so powerful. It's so respectful. People respect you for this, okay? There's a need to find balance, though. I feel like a lot of you guys are working yourself to the bone, okay? Work, 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 no play. That's still not good. While you have a bomb or the bomb work ethic for some of you, it's also important to decompress, okay? Decompress, take some time out. And I don't mean, you know, doing something for your family while you have time. I mean, do something for yourself. And I don't mean just sitting in the house, you know, in your PJs. Well, you know what? Actually, that's perfect. If your decompressed time is sitting in the house in your PJs, watching TV, then do that if that makes you happy. But definitely take some time out to yourself, okay? Take some time out to yourself, whatever that looks like for you. What I meant was, don't sit in that energy thinking about all of these things that's going to sit there and stress you out. That's why I feel like it's important to distract yourself, and just do something else, that's, out of the norm, so you're not in that same thought pattern, because a lot of you can get stuck up there in your head and then you've lost 3 hours. And that's for some of you. But okay, Scorpios, this is all I have for you. I mean, I can see what's coming in love for you, but clearly you have options. You're just not interested in, pursuing them right now. So that's kind of what I got for that. I mean, work is going good for you. You're creating something as far as longevity financially, which I think is amazing for some of you. Yeah, this is what did I just say? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is why it's a factor in you. I'm not going to say anything else, because this is all I have to say, and that's Holy Spirit just confirmed that. Finance and career. Finances issues are a factor in your love life right now, and the only reason it's a factor in your love life right now is because you don't really want to have one, because you want to focus on your finances. Which is totally fine, but life is about balance. If you're not ready to date, don't date. My only advice to you is try not to lead people on, even if that's not your intention. You can meet somebody and they really, really have this love at first sight thing with you because of your energy, and you're like, oh, well, that was fun, I'll see you around, whenever I see you, and they're like, well, I thought we were getting married. That's just the energy. That's just the energy I feel, because you're so beautiful. You have this beautiful energy. You're super mystical. Some of you look like fairies. Some of you look like Greek goddesses with all these muscles and stuff. Stop teasing these people. They love you, friend and friends. God, you can't be, waving a piece of raw meat in front of a gosh dang on doggone 8 weeks. These people want you. And you're like, yeah, that's great. I'm focused on my money and my family and just getting my life together and, just taking my time, which is fine. But just make sure you're communicating that with the people, that they're not getting their heart broken, that, this is casual. Just reiterate that, okay, Scorpios? I love you, Scorpios, so very much. Thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. If this is your first time here, we are growing fast. I'm Clarity, Clairvoyant, Clairaudient, Clairaliens. I'd like for you to come back. So go ahead and press subscribe or like the video. Nobody ever likes the video. Like, people would like hella comment, but nobody, please like the video, okay? I just don't got time to be trying to beat it into y'all's head. All right, I love you guys so much. Just so your fellow Scorpios can find the video and if they need the message, okay? Just be kind to our brothers and our sisters. Peace, love, and light. Until next time, Scorps. Over and out.